With less than 3 weeks to go until the Iowa caucuses, political candidates are in their final push. NBC's Aaron Gilchrist has more.
With less than 3 weeks to go before the official start of the 2024 primary season, Republican presidential candidates are in their final push ahead of the Iowa caucuses. But the prospect of catching up to former President Trump is increasingly appearing out of reach for the candidates, as he maintains a more than 30-point lead in the Hawkeye state in a recent poll.
We can put this to bed after Iowa, if you want to know the truth. We can put it to bed for them, too. They can go home and forget it.
Trump campaigning in Iowa far less than some other candidates. According to an NBC News tally, he's visited 14 of Iowa's 99 counties, DeSantis and Ramaswamy visiting all 99, and Haley visiting 23. And with Haley and DeSantis battling it out for second place in the latest polls, both are sharpening their attacks against each other.
She really represents more of the old establishment type of thinking. You know, she's getting support from a lot of liberal Democrat donors in Silicon Valley, Wall Street bank CEOs rallying liberal Democrats.
Ron DeSantis drafted and led the charge to ban the renewable fuel standard that matters so much here in Iowa. He banned fracking. He banned offshore drilling.
But it comes as Nikki Haley is surging in New Hampshire, with one recent poll putting her within 14 points of the former president. Meanwhile, Trump's fight rages on in the courts. 4 criminal cases, all potentially going to trial in 2024. His lawyers over the weekend asking the D.C. Appeals Court to toss out his case on grounds of presidential immunity. Posting on Truth Social, his efforts to overturn President Biden's win in 2020 were part of his, quote, duty as president.
Here at home in the Gem State, the current situation in Idaho allows for political parties to create their own system to nominate a presidential candidate. So the Idaho GOP announced, following their convention in June, that they are moving to a firehouse caucus, which creates caucuses all around the state of Idaho coming up on March 2nd, 2024. Democrats will caucus on May 23rd. All of this because there was an error made in Idaho law this past year, and it prevents traditional presidential primaries in Idaho. So we will see if lawmakers take that up in the future coming up in January.